We are told about verbs. So regular verbs in the present tense. Here I put like a small table to understand this. So you find like 4 columns. Starting from the left, go to the right. We have, for example, parlare, to speak, vedere, to see, partire, to leave, finire, to finish. Why I put that? Because it's important, as you said in the English translation, English version on the top, we divide in 3 groups, are, ere, and ire, according to the ending of the infinitive of the basic form of the verb. So parlare ends in are. When you go to conjugate, it will be io parlo, tu parli, lui parla, noi parliamo, voi parlate, loro parlano. What's happening here? Of course, there is not an hyphen in between, just to show you like the proper ending. So the steps for all these one, doesn't matter their end, it will be look, identify which is the last 3 letters of the verb, the basic form of the verb, in this case are, A-R-E, you get rid of them, and then you put the proper ending. For io will be o, for tu will be io, I in English, for lui will be a, etc. Okay? So 2 steps. Identify the verb, then get rid of these last 3 letters, and then 3, there will be like the last part that you put the ending. Let's see vedere, for example. Io vedo, tu vedi, lui vede, noi vediamo, voi vedete, loro vedono. Partire, io parto, tu parti, lui parte, noi partiamo, voi partite, loro partono. Last one, and then I will tell you why there is 2 for ire. We have io finisco, tu finisci, lui finisce, noi finiamo, voi finite, loro finiscono. Okay, let's open a parenthesis with the last 2, partire as example and finire. There is 2 different endings when there is ire verb. Unfortunately, like, it's a very technical issue to understand when we use to the other one. What I can tell in the easiest way that for finire, we have a very common verb like finire and have very few. All the other are like partire, like roughly speaking. So, for example, like finire, we have capire, we have pulire, we have suggerire, so very common verb. Otherwise, most of the time is like partire. And then we can see like some irregular verbs. Here I put in this page and the next one, I put like probably the most common irregular verbs. So as the word say, they don't follow the rules. This rule about the ending are ere, ire, and to put the proper ending. They don't follow this one. The 2 most common are essere e avere, of course, in any kind of language. The 2 most useful verbs, I would call like special verb. Let's say essere. With essere we have io sono, tu sei, lui è, lei è, noi siamo, voi siete, loro sono. With avere we have io ho, tu hai, lui ha, lei ha, noi abbiamo, voi avete, loro hanno. And then other irregular we have andare, io vado, tu vai, lui va, lei va, noi andiamo, voi andate, loro vanno. In the other column, to come back, so we have venire, io vengo, here, io vengo, tu vieni, lui viene, lei viene, noi veniamo, voi venite, loro vengono. And then fare, very important, very useful verb in Italian. We use a lot fare, that means either to do or to make. We have io faccio, tu fai, lui fa, lei fa, noi facciamo, voi fate, loro fanno. Dovere, that means either to must, have to, in some contexts even should. We have io devo, tu devi, lui deve, lei deve, noi dobbiamo, voi dovete, loro devono. I suggest, of course, first start with the regular one when you understand the steps that you have to do in order to make a regular verb. Then memorize, maybe making some sentence, very simple example, using this irregular verb. È tutto.